This might get weird.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Well, then cheers, Grace Helbig.
Cheers, Mamrie Hart.
Welcome back to another episode of This Might Get Weird with Grace Helbig and Mamrie Hart, live from Los Angeles, California.
Ooh, two besties talking about everything and nothing.
There we go.
Should we have actual log lines that introduce potentially new listeners and viewers to what our podcast is immediately?
You know what? Maybe. I mean, they're still saying like from blah, blah, blah theater for like late night shows that have been going for 50 years. So from the hoveled hoarder back house.
See, I love our setup visually because so many people have the plug and play sets that they do all their podcasts at that I feel like ours has a little bit of soul.
Wait, when you say plug and play, what you mean?
Meaning like those sets that are rented out for various shows, so they all look like the same sets but just like slightly different with a little a different neon sign of what the podcast name is.
Drag them.
I get it. Each aesthetic is their own.
But you can also tell when people were going to the plug and play and not, because there's like an era where it was like Trixie and Katya's podcast and Brittany Furlan and some other people. And it was this like weird geometric white background. And we know that exact studio because that's where we used to shoot our web series.
Yes. And there were so many podcasts coming out of there. Now you know that they've all been successful because they all have their own original sets.
You know what though? We never left this one. We never got a plug and play and we never did. But my question is, is like, if I were to move, do I have to do I need to like go to the corners and see like who made this and then we get another one?
Because I love a fresh start. I love a fresh start. I love a chapter 2. Yeah. I love a evolution, maybe winks and nods. You know, to the original set in some way.
That's true. Maybe what we should do, though, is if I ever move, we should take
Which will happen.
I really fucking hope so. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm saying, well, okay, we're going to come back to this subject, but I made Chip watch a little Selling Sunset the other night, and I was like, every time they showed a closet, I was just like, me and my accordion doors. Like, I've only had an accordion door closet where one of the doors is off the hinges most times as an adult. So yes, I hope I move. I hope I level up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that energy out there for 2026.
Boom.
Because I know I've been putting that energy out there for the last couple years.
And sometimes, you know, manifesting in the universe is maybe distracted. So you just got to keep saying it until it pays attention.
Gotta keep going. But when I move by leveling up, we should take a very high-res photo of this and put it on merch.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Like this little mural, like on like a cute sweatshirt or something. I love
that. I would love that.
Or you could do it in a circle so it feels very Bob Ross.
Yes.
Like a vintage.
That's true.
We'll take this offline. More news about merch next week.
Next week.
Oh, how are you, Grace Helbig?
Good. It's Mercury retrograde. We are feeling it. I just came from the impound lot.
Wait, I didn't even put that together of Merc and retrograde with your dramatic day.
Well, it's not even, Elliot's just having car issues, which is a frustrating endeavor. Because there's so many things you have to do to get a car out of an impound lot.
So much.
There's a lot of little steps that he's trying to figure out right now. We're just having one of those things where 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah.
And the Mercury retrograde is felt.
Well, listen, I know you're dealing with hundreds and hundreds of dollars of a car, but I had to re-download my Hulu today.
No,
I sure did.
Wow. Hulu is really difficult I have changed my home location too many times.
Oh, they hate when you're a person on the move.
They hate it. They hate me right now. I can't get it in all the hotel rooms. Yeah. It's frustrating.
You gotta watch it on your laptop. They don't care how many places you watch it on a laptop.
Oh, really?
It's just when you have it on an actual TV.
Oh, interesting.
Or like Fire Stick or something.
Okay. I usually do watch it on my laptop. I have it on there, but when I try to watch it in a hotel room on a TV, no good.
I know the kind of stuff you're watching in a hotel room, and that feels like a dirty little laptop watching. You know what I mean? Like, are you really putting the Housewives of Salt Lake City on
the TV?
On the Samsung?
No, we were putting that. They're not on Hulu. It would be like Survivor, like if we were going to watch Survivor, which... Should we just talk about this season of Survivor?
I mean, we have a little bit, I feel like, but we haven't touched on it like we normally do because
it's a snooze.
I'm trying to survive till 9 o'clock.
I know.
So I can go to bed.
Yeah, it's not a great season. I'm not super into it. I think Twitter is so quiet around every episode. So it feels very eerie almost that everyone is like, I'm not paying attention to this until they give me season 50.
There's no... Well, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's like if you were to compare it to a concert, it would be like the band is playing their least popular ballad before they play their biggest hit. Yeah. And the concert's over. It's like the energy dip of how boring this season is before we know we're going to get such an amazing season is crazy. And also, which I won't stop talking about, we've been watching old Australian Survivor. And so the comparison truly feels like dweebs.
I do want to watch Australia now, but I know it's going to make the states seem insane. I was just looking up, it got me thinking of Traitors season 4. The cast has been announced. It's coming out in January. Dorinda's back.
I knew. Well, she went out. She was the first week, right? So they went. She's such
one of
good
the first
TV.
weeks. She's so. I think
no, she was out first.
Oh, was she?
They were going for the housewives out of the gate,
and she clapped back about it. Clamp,
clip.
Oh, clip, clamp, clip.
That's what we use for Potato Springs. Clamps.
Yeah,
that's what I have. Cramps.
She is Dorinda. You've been sending me a lot of her Instagrams. They should be studied. The housewives are out there posting wild shit sometimes. Wild shit.
I mean,
I'm like, how do I ever overthink what I'm putting up there when these women are posting themselves in like sexy bunny masks in the tub, but blurry photos with lit candles that it looks like she's falling. Like, I know. There's a series of photos of Dorinda around Halloween in her tub, and she's like cross-eyed.
I know. I said, why did she end? Why? I sent them to you. I was like, why in the last picture did she choose the picture where she's cross-eyed and the mask is askew? It truly feels like Dorinda's Instagram is brought to you by Ambien.
Yes, yes, it is. And I'm fascinated.
I feel like you should do this. Is incredibly niche. So not a video, but you should do a reel reenacting her. And cut it back and forth. I'll help you film it.
Yeah, I do feel like we should take deeper dives on some of these specific Instagram posts because they are truly wild. I don't even know what the creative thought process was leading up to it. Also, some of them are using like editing techniques that I don't even know exist on the apps.
Well, there was a minute there where Ramona was airbrushing her face to the point of it was just like pillow filling with two eyes and a mouth.
It made cartoonish.
Zero sense. We should do it. We should just like have a week where we don't even, we're announcing it, I guess, if I say it on this podcast, but where we like over filter and like yassify ourselves and see how long it takes for people to really just be like, are you girls okay? Are you officially this old?
I think it would be immediately. Immediate. Oh, I'm looking at this cast list.
Okay.
Kristen Kish.
I love
Top
her.
Chef. She's on this season.
She's so hot.
Okay. The Caroline Stanberry. She's Real
Housewives of London.
Then to Dubai.
Then now the ladies. Yeah.
Lisa Rinna.
That'll be good TV.
Portia. Ron Funches.
I know. And Ron, we know Ron from doing At Midnight. Like, did you ever do episodes with him?
I have met him in passing. Yeah.
He's so sweet. He's so kind. He had a podcast for a while that was talking about wrestling and getting stoned.
Oh yeah.
And he asked me to come do it and do a live show for a recording. And I had to finally admit, because I want Ron to think I'm cool. And I had to be like, I can't smoke weed and be funny. Like,
yeah.
That's just not going to happen.
That doesn't produce the best results.
No, and if I'm going to be the loser who like abstains from the weed, then we can't do it. But okay, Ron Funches is such a wild card.
Donna Kelsey, Travis Kelsey's mom, is on it. And it's so funny
she's going to be a goat.
In this Google search cast list, it's everyone's headshot and then hers is like a selfie at a football game.
You got to give the context. Donna doesn't have a headshot.
Johnny Weir.
Okay. Was he an ice skater?
Yes. Colton Underwood. from Bachelor.
I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something a little bitchy.
Yeah.
Go away. Go away, Colton.
He's on a lot of these programs.
Well, he just hosted a show, and I watched part of it. That was like a dating show when they were all virgins.
Oh,
it was called My First Time, and because Caitlin Bristow co-hosted it with him, because Colton's big thing when he was on The Bachelor was I'm a virgin, only to later realize no, I'm actually a gay man.
Yeah,
and that probably was a huge reason why I was a virgin at that age.
Yeah,
but also too, sorry, I'm not planning on marrying friends with Colton Underwood, so I'm just going to be honest right now. Okay.
I can only understand about 40% of what
when he, after The Bachelor, like the girl that won and then like broke it off or left early, I forget, but like she pressed like stalking charges or something.
Yikes.
So like overall, I'm like, guys, there's so many cute, charismatic people, friends of ours who need work.
Yeah. Yes.
Why do we have to keep trying to make someone famous? Okay, I'll stop. You know what? But I hope he gets voted off first.
Michael Rappaport.
Oh, isn't okay.
He's in a lot of this.
Love it. Okay.
Stephen Coletti from Laguna Beach.
Oh, he was so cute in high school.
Yeah, he was like, I think, kind of quintessential.
He was the
archetype.
boy they fought over.
Yeah.
He was the Archie of Betty and Veronica.
Yes. Rob from Survivor.
Wait, but which Rob?
Rob Sesternino.
Okay, but not Boston Rob again.
Not Boston Rob again. God. No. Mark Ballas from Dancing with the Stars. Eric Nam, who is a musician. He was on my podcast years ago. He's super sweet.
Okay.
Maura Higgins from she's in the UK. What was she? She's from Essex.
How many people are on the show?
Love Island. Oh, there's Love Island people. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people. Portia. I won't name all the rest of them, but those were the standout ones to me.
We're starting to get to the ones where I think you're just making up names.
Monet Exchange. Oh, that's great.
Oh, okay. Monet will be great.
Will be fantastic. After Bob has been there, oh, you know that she's coming on trying to out moment Bob.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm excited to watch that in January. And also like the Traitors feels like, unlike other dating shows that it's in the middle of an island or Fiji or whatnot, the Traitors feels cold and cozy. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's a really good time to release a season when you want to be like cozy in a cloak.
Yeah, and I'm hoping
me just holding a glass of champagne like I'm about to give a toast because I'm like I want to sip, but I refuse to shut up.
We're making fun of Dorinda's Instagrams, and we're just here
wearing an olive sweater. Okay,
I'm hoping that with kind of the social pressure from the audience to play the game like cleverly, that a lot of the contestants will come on more like ready to play rather than I just want to be on TV.
Well, and also, y'all, I know you're so busy, but I feel like I've seen things recently where people go on the show and they haven't even watched a season of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is gameplay. This is strategy.
Right.
It is your job to binge these seasons before you come on so that you're better television.
I agree. That should be the pep talk that they all get before the first day of filming.
I will be a producer. You let me know. 100%. Oh, really big news in our lives.
Uh-oh, what?
You came over and learned the nerdy board game that we've been playing for like a decade.
Wow. Killer Bunnies?
Killer Bunnies.
It is the most complicated game I have ever experienced in my life.
I think maybe that exists.
It's almost like Chip's doing a bit the whole time of explaining more and more and more rules throughout it. Because part of it, I'm still like only 70% certain that Chip was telling us the rules.
He is. He'll say, double check the rule book.
Yeah.
Double check the rule book.
He was a stickler for the rule book. He is fair and just, and he wants to make sure if there's any gray area on any rule, he is immediately in that book. It is really impressive. The passion.
But it is the most complicated game in the world.
So fun, I think.
Here's the thing. It will be. Because the reason why I go, oh no, am I just in a cult and I don't know if it's fun or not?
Yeah.
But then our friend Andy, who was there, he's only played about 4 times and he's like, let's fucking play some Killer Bunnies. I love this shit. I mean, you're kind of a game person or not. And sometimes I'm very much in the mode of let's go, but I hate learning new games.
Yeah.
So since I have like a basic grasp of this game, I'm like, yeah, I'll play it once a month. I don't care.
I know. Elliot and I watched a YouTube tutorial about the game before we came over because we were laughing about, oh, you want me to learn the most complicated instructions ever in front of a group of people that I'm kind of close with, but not that close with?
Yeah.
That's like, my brain will short circuit.
And also that we'll smoke a joint before we do this.
You want me, and I want to enjoy being high at the same time. Like, there's a lot I have to do in this moment.
Here's the thing. I know the exact YouTube video you're talking about.
Yeah, the kid is showing the cards, but it's out of focus the majority of the time.
Maybe not that one. But there was one that was like 10 minutes long. That was like the basics of this board game. And we won't get into the rules of it, guys, because could you imagine how boring listening?
There's 1,000 rules.
But the best part was what I loved is when we still had our loft, our joint loft to shoot out of. And we had a game night there, and Chip's friend from like, I don't know, some travels he had knew how to play it. So I was like, well, let's teach a new Chip. And it's like the first 2 months we're dating. So it's fresh impression. It's a table of my friends, right? Hold on, let me just clear my screen so I'm not sure. I'll just show you. And he uploads he puts the YouTube video on his phone.
Yeah.
And rather than just being like, and here, you guys watch this, he goes, and he put it on top of his head. And like this game, like this. And I remember being like, why did he put it on top of his head? It looks like he's making sure everyone is watching it. And I was like, this is so weird. But I can't call him out. We've only been dating like 2 months, so I don't want to be like the girlfriend who embarrasses him. And then after we're at home, and I go, hey, why'd you put the YouTube video on your head? He goes, did I?
For 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, he sat there with the phone on his
For 10 minutes, he had it like this. I said, what's going on?
It's insane.
I said, why'd you choose to do that? He was like, what? I go, you held it on your forehead.
That is insane to me. I mean, that I get that he's like, I'll put it up high so everyone can see it.
Right here.
But on your forehead.
With his eyes underneath.
That is wild.
And I was just like,
something's off about this.
Who is this man?
See, that's so funny because that's like something that's not harmful,
No.
but is definitely askew in a social situation.
It's awkward.
To the point that this is now 10 years later and it's like it was yesterday.
Oh, you said we watched a video and a tingle went down my spine to the tip of my coccyx. And I went, oh, no. Not the video.
That is so funny.
It's so stupid.
Here, everyone watch.
He said,
how does arms not get tired holding up for 10 minutes?
I mean, that's a survivor challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
It's getting cold outside, okay? It's getting dark outside, okay? And everyone deserves at the end of a long winter's day to crawl into a comfy mattress. And if you get a Helix sleep mattress, well, honey, you have done your job. You are getting into the most comfortable mattress that I have ever owned. I am not even joking with you. I like one that's not too soft, not too hard. I'm a bit of a Goldilocks when it comes to my mattress, but Helix has a quiz for you to take so you can be matched up with your perfect mattress. How do I know it's good? It's award-winning, okay? Helix is the most awarded mattress brand, tested and reviewed by experts like Forbes and Wired. And it's just really convenient, okay? Free shipping and seamless delivery. You don't have to go to a store and figure out how to strap a mattress to the roof of your car. It comes straight to your door like you just ordered Chinese takeout, all right? They deliver your mattress right to you with free shipping in the U.S. And hey, there's a guarantee. I know ordering a mattress online might be a little nerve-wracking that you haven't tried it in person, but don't worry, okay? There's the Happy with Helix guarantee. Rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're satisfied with that new mattress. A 120-night sleep trial and limited lifetime warranty. I've had my Helix about 2 years, and it is just as good as ever. I'm not even kidding you. When I travel, I look forward to getting into my own bed. Honestly, the only scary part about a Helix is how much I want to stay in it at all times. Plus, Helix and TrueMed have a new partnership. You can now use your HSA or FSA dollars to shop Helix's award-winning mattresses. So, if you want to give it a shot, and I highly recommend you do, go to helix.com/weird for 27% off statewide. It's their Black Friday sale, the best of the web. Go to helix.com/weird for 27% off site-wide. Make sure you enter our show's name into the post-purchase survey so they know that we sent you. We'd really appreciate it. Helix.com/weird.
The countdown is on. It is holiday season, which means holiday shopping is officially here. And it can be very stressful, but that's why you need to hear about Uncommon Goods. Oh, I love Uncommon Goods. They take the stress out of gifting with thousands of unique, high-quality finds that you won't see anywhere else. So don't wait. The most meaningful gifts get scooped up fast, and now's the perfect time to cross those names off your list. Uncommon Goods, they look for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. Unique handmade gifts is like all I want to give to people these days. And many of Uncommon Goods gifts are crafted by independent artists and small businesses, making every gift feel meaningful and truly one of a kind. I have used Uncommon Goods to buy gifts for years now, for myself and for others. I actually got myself this really cute reusable cloth bag that looks like a plastic bag that says thank you, thank you, thank you on the outside, and it's adorable, practical, functional, fashionable, all the bulls. Anyway, Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, from moms and dads to kids and teens, from book lovers to history buffs, diehard football fans to foodies, mixologists, avid gardeners. You'll find thousands of new gift ideas that you won't find anywhere else. And you can feel extra good about it because when you're shopping at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists, small independent businesses. Many of the handcrafted products are made in small batches, so if you shop now, you'll get it before they sell out this holiday season. Oh, how exciting. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give $1 to the nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3.1 million to date, and I can't say enough about how cute and unique, truly, all the gifts are on the site. So don't wait. Cross the names off your list before the rush. Get 15% off your next gift by going to uncommongoods.com/weird. That's uncommongoods.com/weird for 15% off. Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary.
Oh God, his new thing now. Okay, I had never heard the word or the phrase vocal stim until recently, right? And that just means you're like saying something a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Chip, for the last 3 days, has been singing the one lyric to that Avicii song. Hey, brother.
Oh, no. It's just implanted now. No,
just that.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Earlier,
that's all it takes.
We're in the same room and I get a text from him and it just says, hey, brother, but he does the effect that goes, whoop. Yeah. And so like it looked like it was singing.
God,
oh, man.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to shake.
I have a thing that's relevant to the timing of the month we're in.
Okay. That's you a fall thing?
One glass of champagne. Okay. To be fair, I've only had one hot dog because last night we made chili dogs.
Oh, yeah. They were so good. Elliot was farting this morning like an absolute fucking freak to the point that I said, that's giving me the ick. He had to go in the other room. Because he thinks it's so funny now to fart in front of me. But this was not stop all morning.
Not funny.
I had to say, stop it now. Like, I'm not playing games anymore. I know you. And as we were driving home, he's like, I would have eaten 3 more of those hot dogs, but I did not know everyone well enough to do that.
I wish he would have. We have so many hot dogs. Oh, I love a hot dog. I mean,
yeah, they're great. They are great.
I was like, what is it about once you get a little older being like, I could go for a hot dog? It's so,
I could go for a silly sandwich.
Oh God, it's so funny. Yeah, we made chili dogs last night. Yeah. I'm sure everyone who attended the Bunnies parties was quite a farter.
Yeah.
That and ice cream pie.
Well, it really puts a timer on how much longer everyone can be around each other. I was like, this game has to wrap up because I know someone's chili dog is sitting weird right now.
I didn't even think of that. Oh my God, that's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm salivating off the champagne. This I would consider, ooh, that's nice.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
There we go. That segment is so new that I keep saying, ooh, that's nice. And then you play it and it says, oh.
I forget it exists completely.
I like it. I think it's the more, listen, you have to have the yin with the yang.
Yeah.
And we've got Granny Rant.
Which I'll get into in a little bit.
And ooh, that's nice. I feel like that's a good balance on our soundboard.
It is. It is.
Okay. So I was at Trader Joe's recently, which honestly, another thing that proves my age. I mean, I get the Trader Joe's flyer that says new items.
Wow. Okay.
I read it like it's one of those like Scholastic magazines that shows you like what books were available.
Oh, for sure.
Like I love it. It's a delightful thing. Also, side note, I told them this already, but yesterday Chip and I were talking about how old we are. And we tidied up the house. We had the game table out. We've got a crock pot full of chili and some dog and a oven full of baked potatoes, right? And we're just sitting there and we're each having a beer and we're kind of just jamming to some music, waiting for our friends to arrive. And then Chip goes, oh, and we're talking about how old we are. And then Chip goes, he pulls $1 out of his wallet and goes, oh, I got to show them this $1. Because it had like stamps on it.
Stamps on it that said fuck Biden and fuck Kamala.
And he was like,
he came up, he sidled up to us at the table last night. He goes, y'all ever seen $1 like this? Put it down in front of us.
I tried to tell him, I said, Chip, a lot of dollars circulated like that during the election. He was like, I never seen it. I think it's crazy. But he put the $1 out on our record player as to not forget his show and tell.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyway.
It was excellent.
We've been doing the Trader Joe's. I got him on board for it.
Okay.
It's just affordable, guys. It just really is. But I love their seasonal items. However, I'll say it, I'm not like the biggest pumpkin person.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
I don't
pumpkin
know that
flavored.
Yeah, it's fun seasonally.
Yeah.
But it's not something I think about when it's not marketed to me the way it is right now.
Right. Like like a week ago, I did make a pumpkin gnocchi and it was really delicious. But like there's some people where I feel like pumpkin flavored things become their personality. But what I like is I picked up a bag of potato chips from the Trader Joe's that was Thanksgiving stuffing flavored.
For real? That sounds amazing.
So they do like the herbs, like parsley, thyme, whatever. So it's a savory potato chip. That is what, and I went to town on it.
How has this not been around before?
Thank you. Because I feel like most stuffings, which we talk about all the time.
We do talk about stuffing a lot on this podcast.
Quite a bit. And you know
what? Deserves it. It frankly doesn't get enough attention, my opinion.
Thank you. But I feel like most of it is just like the bread and whatever, and then people use like a seasoning packet if they're not doing their own. So why not use that seasoning packet and put it on a savory item?
Yeah.
And then I saw they have that, but popcorn.
Stuffing popcorn?
I bought a bag. I want you to taste test it on live.
Right
on
now?
Our
Oh my God. Okay. My mouth just filled with saliva. I know. Immediately.
I brought it in a canvas bag so you couldn't see what was about to go down.
A mysterious prop earlier that I didn't know. Whoa.
So it says Thanksgiving stuffing seasoned popcorn.
Has this not existed before?
I don't think so. And I look at it and it's like, oh, it makes sense.
All of it makes sense.
It's like onion powder, celery seed, thyme, parsley, black pepper, sage, molasses powder. Like it all makes sense, right?
This feels like Trader Joe's is very good at taking a very particular niche subgroup of flavors, like everything but the bagel seasoning.
I feel like they were the first people to do that. Am I nuts?
I think they are too. That's what I'm saying. This feels like they're getting stuffing out there the way they got everything but the bagel.
It's a very cheap bag. It might be super light, but I saw that flavor and popcorn, and to me, that's Grace Helbig.
Whoa.
Does it taste a little bit stuffing-y?
A lot.
Really?
It's very... What is that? It's like
that's sage and thyme.
I'm gonna eat the shit out of that.
That's what I'm saying. And then they do the celery, seed, and the onion. You know, because that's what you saute.
Yeah,
that's the only like essential veggie you put in there is the sauteed onion and celery.
That is so good.
Like we might have to stockpile it.
I mean, this should be available year round.
I know.
I think stuffing should be celebrated year round.
I do too.
I don't know why it's sequestered to Thanksgiving.
Oh, by the way, we should mention that we are going to do a live stream.
Oh yeah,
next week. this coming weekend at this point?
We
or
have
the
it
weekend
set
after
for the 16th.
The 16th, and it'll be Thanksgiving themed. Where we'll either make we'll put it up on our Patreon. We'll either like make a stuffing, or I have a different idea for a savory kind of twist. We'll put it up there, but Thanksgiving vibes, and even if you don't live in America, you'll still be vibing. You'll still feel high, even if you aren't.
Yeah, it's just snacking and yapping. That's really all our live streams are. So come hang out with us.
I'll tell you, Thanksgiving seasoned popcorn and a crisp brute rosé.
Wow.
This is what I need to do on TikTok.
You're living.
Like,
I know.
why do I overthink this?
Exactly. I mean, Dorinda's out there drowning herself in a sexy bunny mask in her top.
Oh,
it's
my God.
Crazy. Okay. I have a granny rant.
Granny rant. Granny rant. Granny rant. We got a problem with something.
This is, I think, going to be very appropriate as we head into the Thanksgiving and holiday season. But if you are taking an escalator, it is your responsibility to maintain the momentum of the escalator as you get off the escalator.
Yeah.
It should be illegal for people to stop as soon as they get off the escalator. This has been happening so much to me as I've been traveling for shows and stuff that I'm like, you know how there's that meme of everyone walking around the airport going, how funny, I'm here at the airport on everyone's first day on Earth. And it's just people kind of wandering around being themselves. This is what it really feels like. If I have been stuck behind people that get to the top of an escalator, they stop with their luggage to look around to where, and I've avoided like knocking over very frail old women because they just, you
gotta keep going.
I feel like this is kind of culturally reflective of we're all in our own kind of bubbles when we're in public, so much more than we used to be maybe. And it is infuriating to me.
It's also dangerous.
That's, I don't know if it's watching like Wild and Crazy Kids in like malls and that sort of thing, but for whatever reason I have like a fear of a foot getting stuck in an escalator.
Well, when I was 5,
yeah,
I was sitting on an escalator and I didn't get up quick enough and it ripped the ass out of my pants.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
That would be enough for me to
I got learned quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like for you to stop and they don't keep going, it feels like in, let's say, the Nutcracker, I feel like there's a morning where all the Nutcracker or all the soldier boys, like, like in a ballet where it's like da, 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 like everyone falls down.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna happen, but knocking down, and with the luggage too, be more aware of your luggage.
Yes.
Because hey, have your luggage in front of you.
Yes.
Because if you're exiting and you have it to the side, you're still not clearing it.
Yes.
There should be rules. Like I think of an escalator like a ski lift.
Yeah.
Like if you don't keep going, you're going to get a ski in your fucking back.
That's what I mean. Like, and I just am putting this out as a PSA for everyone. Keep going. I mean, in the most poetic and literal sense, just keep going. Please. We all need it. We all need it. It has happened so much lately that
it's it's a new phenomenon.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of, people taking the people movers, but standing still with their luggage blocking. So you can't even walk past them on one side.
I scream, excuse me, from 6 feet away.
Yeah. There's been a lot. That's what I've been doing, which I never do. Is go, excuse me. And I found myself doing that going, whoa.
That's new.
This is new. Yeah, I've reached a new level of absolute frustration and impatience.
No.
But it's also just a safety thing. Because I'm a tall, clumsy person in the world. Naturally, I'm working overtime to make sure I'm not falling into people as I'm prone to do it. So it just feels, it's been really enraging me the last 3 weeks.
And you know what? That's totally warranted because the fact is you're not at an escalator at a museum. You're not at an escalator at the mall. You're at an escalator in a place where there's already high stress and everyone has their own timetable that if it's fucked up, it could cost them a ton of money.
Yeah. Totally.
So of all places, keep going.
Just keep going,
at
guys.
the airport.
Keep going.
It was both a granny rant and a pep talk.
And a motivational
I love
moment.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to take it back to something we mentioned earlier. I have not finished. However, I would like to talk about Selling Sunset.
Yeah. Okay. I have not finished either.
However, we've both seen the same episode. And so abroad, I haven't seen like all hell break loose.
Yeah.
However, I do know there's a guy on it who says he's never had a fruit or vegetable. And maybe this is Granny Rant, don't hit it. But like, are you guys okay? People who are like, I don't eat fruits or vegetables.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
The answer's no.
Okay.
Because I don't see how biologically your body can be functioning at top notch if you haven't had the nutrients of even just the whisper of a fruit or a vegetable.
I mean, I do think there's a definite epidemic in our country of chicken nugget men.
Are you making this term up or you've heard this?
I haven't heard that exact term. And if someone else has said it, I'm not trying to copy them. But I have heard people talk about like, oh, could you ever have a partner who like only orders chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Which like, Chip's a chicken nugget boy.
Yeah.
Chicken tenders. He's screaming as he hears this. he says,
they are different. They are different.
Put some respect to my name. White chicken breast tenders. You know what I mean?
Chicken tenders are for men. Nuggets are for babies.
Well, I think chicken tenders are like actual slices of breast meat.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets, I only see the pink shit from McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't think
Secret
it's
of the ooze.
Yeah, I don't think it's the highest quality chicken you're getting.
Beaks and all.
Yeah. There's some crunchy bits. That is the worst. I've bitten in my childhood like 2 or 3 times into a crunchy piece of cartilage, I guess.
Like a gristle?
In a chicken nugget. And that has rocked my whole world.
Oh, absolutely.
It's one of the most horrific things you can go through as a child.
I mean, hey, if I hit one piece of dirt in a salad,
it's over.
It's like my entire jaw shattered.
Yeah, exactly. I am Princess in the Pea. It is game over.
I said, frankly, I don't know if we'll ever recover.
Yeah.
I'm like, dirt from a thing that grows in the dirt?
No.
But no, saying like I just have never eaten a fruit or vegetable. I like, could ya? I didn't mean for this to be a could ya, but it is.
I feel like, this seems maybe we've answered something similar to this, but it feels representative of like I don't like fruits and vegetables are for a certain type of person and woke. I'm not that person.
They're for woke people.
Yeah, they're for woke people. And I think that would be that in and of itself would be a no for me.
Yeah. Okay, I agree.
Could you?
No,
of course not.
I'm literally I can deal if you don't want to be vegetarian and you're a big meat eater, but to be like just the idea of showing up to a Thanksgiving and just being like, ugh, I don't want any of this. It's like what the majority of the world eats all the time.
Yeah.
People could be saying this, I'm sure many people are like, could you deal if she was a vegetarian? So who am I to say?
Who are you to say?
What's softer than cashmere and warmer than wool? Well, no, it's not a riddle. It is an alpaca hoodie. You guys, Paka is about to be your new favorite thing to wear. When they wanted to come on as a sponsor, we, of course, test out everything to make sure we like it. And I thought I'd be generous. I was like, Chip, you know what? Would you like to choose something? You've been wanting a new hoodie. When that gorgeous alpaca hoodie came in, I have never been more jealous that it was not mine. He's wearing it all over the place. Us going to get cocktails in the movie theater, all nice and comfy. He is rubbing that Paka sweater right in my face. And now, luckily, I have ordered my own, and you should too. Paka makes performance apparel from alpaca fiber. Yeah, those little cuties you see pics of online. It's one of the world's most sustainable natural fibers, and their best-selling hoodie is softer than cashmere, warmer than wool, and still breathable, okay? It's not like you're gonna overheat like you would when you think of a warm sweater. It is so nice and soft and stands up to a washing machine. You know what I mean? It's lightweight, it's cozy, it doesn't stretch out, it doesn't pill, and it somehow keeps you warm and cool at the same time, okay? It basically adapts to wherever life takes you. It's thermoregulating, odor resistant, durable, and made to last. And each one of them, get this, it's handcrafted in Peru by artisans who stitch their name into the tag. Isn't that so cool? You get to see who made your sweater. It would be a fantastic gift this Christmas. And over 100,000 people have already picked up their Paka hoodie. So give it a shot, you guys. Plus, right now, when you order your Paka hoodie, they'll throw in a free pair of their alpaca crew socks. I've got the lavender ones. Yes, I gave Chip the hoodie, and I took the socks, and I just scooched around my little cold floors every night in them. So to grab your Paka hoodie and free pair of alpaca crew socks, head to go.pakaapparel.com/TMGW and use my code TMGW. That's go.pakaapparel.com/TMGW. Enter code TMGW. Also, you can look at the links below in the description. Okay, go get your comfy on.
It's the time of year where we just, we throw caution to the wind. We eat whatever we want and we let our body figure it out later. But this is where we can actually do ourselves a favor, okay? Enter Ritual, the obsessively researched multivitamin. Ritual's essential multis have the nutrients that most of us do not get from food, all in their clean, absorbable forms. There's no shady additives or ingredients that can do more harm to your body than good. And luckily, Ritual's Black Friday sale is here. I am a routine pill taker, all prescribed every morning, and I have recently added Ritual's multivitamins to my routine, and I gotta say, really loving it. They're essential for women 18 plus. Multi contains 9 key nutrients in 2 delayed release capsules designed for optimal absorption per day. They're designed to be gentle on your stomach. And this is my favorite part. They have a minty essence, so it makes taking the pill actually really enjoyable. I think that's what I most look forward to every morning in my collection of pills I have to take. There is a minty fresh one that when you wake up first thing in the morning, it's just a delight. I don't know how else to say it. Well, Ritual even conducted a university-led clinical trial for their Essential for Women 18 plus multivitamin to assess its efficacy, and the results were that it increased vitamin D levels by 43%, and I need that because I'm inside a lot, and omega-3 DHA levels by 41% in just 12 weeks. And Ritual's Essential Third Party tested for heavy metals and Clean Label Project certified, so you can trust what you're putting in your body. Their multivitamins are vegan, non-GMO Project verified, gluten and major allergen free, and made traceable. It's HSA, FSA eligible with a seamless checkout experience, so you can save when you shop with pre-tax dollars. So instead of striving for perfect health, aim for supporting your foundational health. You guys will get access to their Black Friday sale for 40% off your first month at ritual.com/TMGW. That's ritual.com/TMGW for 40% off your first month. Don't miss out on their best sale of the season.
Oh, my word.
I want to extend a huge
apology.
I was going to say congratulations.
Oh, great.
And I'm jealous to New York City on their new mayor,
Mamdani.
We recorded last week before the election results were out, and it was one of those nights where you're online and you're just feeling like, yes, fuck, we needed one of these moments. God. And it just was really exciting. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. And I hope everyone that is listening from New York is enjoying the aftermath.
And the first female governor of Virginia.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah, all of it.
A lot of great nights for non-Republicans. Yeah. And I mean, I was having a great time. And I thought, oh God, it used to feel like that.
I know. There was a bit of melancholy of being like, man, this is familiar. Wow. It used to
like this used to, it's such a fleeting feeling now to feel a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
That like now there's almost PTSD about it. Like it used to be like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. And now it's like, fuck yeah, let's go. No one take it away from me.
I know, you're almost afraid that if you actually celebrate, it'll go away.
Then you wake up and it's like Supreme Court ruling that everything was wrong yesterday. Yeah. No. Big congrats to New York. So excited for everything.
He's so great.
Don't care how many listeners we lose off this.
Yeah, truly don't. I think he is absolutely fantastic.
He's great. And you know what? Just in general, opposite of Granny Rant.
Yeah.
We need younger people in politics.
Yes. There was, I don't even want to say this without knowing the actual information, but there was a list going around, maybe The Cut, maybe New York or something, of all the young Democrats that are kind of moving their way into politics that should be being followed right now. And it's really exciting to see.
It's so exciting. Yeah. So I know. God, get me to the fucking midterms, right?
I know.
Hurry up.
All of it's crazy.
Should we do? Well, no. First of all, you know what I want you to do before we do this?
Oh.
I want you to plug your shows.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, there's that too.
I want you to do that before people go, okay, we're wrapped up.
Oh my God. Yeah. This week,
I'm going to eat some popcorn.
Do it. This week, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Columbus. Well, Pittsburgh, Columbus, then Cleveland. Pittsburgh's like almost sold out.
I forgot we were on video for 1 second. I forgot we were on video and unlocked my jaw and then looked to my left and remembered there's a camera on us.
You really turned to the side.
I really turned to the side, unhinged my lower jaw.
Like a snake eating a bowling ball.
Went for it and remembered we also put this on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Continue. I'll eat one at a time.
Oh, man. Pittsburgh is really close to being sold out. Columbus and Cleveland still have a bunch of tickets left because they're bigger theaters. And I'm just really excited. Haven't done shows in these cities before.
We've never performed Pittsburgh.
Exactly. So I'm really, really pumped. A lot of amazing drag openers at these shows that I can't wait to see what they do.
Woo!
So,
if you guys don't go see this show, you're fucking stupid because it is fantastic, but also too, like, you're hitting up cities you've never been in with a show that's so you're gonna do once in each city. I mean, God bless. I hope it runs like Cats.
Thanks.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, it's really fun. And I mean, hoping flights go well. And that's the only other fingers crossed we have for this week. But I hope you come out to the shows. It'd be really fun to have you. They've been a real treat. I mean, it's just like so much fun. I can't even put it into words.
I love it. Cool. Okay, let's take some.
I mean, should we have a call in?
I think we should do it.
A question from a listener.
A question from a listener. Send us like a 30-second voice note and we'll play that. Ooh.
A little bit of salt popcorn, and a glass of champagne.
1 glass of champagne, a little popcorn, and seeing that Alona Mar just texted me.
What?
Oh, we've never texted before. Very exciting.
Let me pick up this name you dropped.
Scoop me. Okay, I got 2 questions somewhere. Okay, the first one is more like advicey, and the next one is like just like kind of silly.
Okay, great.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the volume.
Hi, Grace and Mamrie. This is Carly from Baltimore, Maryland. So I wondered if you could help me with something. So I started seeing this girl. I knew her for a month total, basically. And of that month, the last week we started officially dating, and then she got deployed. So she's been gone about 2.5 months. And as far as I'm aware, she's supposed to be coming back soon, but I'm just feeling kind of nervous and like unsure about things because we didn't really get to know each other that well and didn't go through the honeymoon phase. And now,
hold on.
Oh no!
Hold on. Oh God!
And now what?
Stay with us.
Cliffhanger.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Hold on. Honeymoon phase. Okay. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be in charge of this.
As far as I'm aware, she's supposed to be coming back soon. But I'm just feeling kind of nervous and like unsure about things because we didn't really get to know each other that well and didn't go through the honeymoon phase. And now, like, I don't know, we're gonna kind of start over, you know? So if you have any advice on, I don't know, how to navigate that, I would really love to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm bad at tech.
Wow. Carly, I think.
From Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore.
So I guess like the overall kind of broad like idea that it might apply to others as well is more like, what do you do when you're like getting into it and you like someone and then you have like, you know, a big momentum gap?
This is nerve-wracking. You are so right to be nervous about this. This is there's so many variables, but it's also kind of exciting that you didn't fully get to know each other, that you can kind of like do it again.
Yeah.
And I'm sure your partner, this person's going to be coming back potentially a little different,
but also
from
excited
being
to
deployed.
see you.
Absolutely.
So excited.
And there's a lot of life experience, I think, that you can share with each other. I think the best thing you can do, my advice would be just to stay open with like no expectations, really. Don't work yourself into like, well, what if it has to go a certain way or something.
Yeah. Oh no, I think that's great advice of like no expectations. This also, I don't know what you do for a living or what you do on your day to day.
Yeah.
But this person probably had a much more stressful 2 months than you. So they're going to be so excited to see you. And you've probably been on their thoughts a lot. You know, this person didn't go to Brazil for 2 months to party.
Right.
That, you know, they're coming back. They've probably thought of you as much or more. But also, again, zero expectations. You were only a month in. However, when I heard this, it reminded me of Melissa, who I talked about last week when I was on, when I was talking about the fake spaghetti story. We became friends for about 2 months, her freshman year of college, my sophomore year. And then she went abroad to Italy for a year.
Whoa.
And for some reason, when she came back, we had both just like told people, oh, my best friend Melissa's in Italy. She'd be like, my best friend Mamrie. Like we, for some reason, were both like really into it, like
Locked
more
in.
than you should. And then she came back, and then it was like, it was so funny. We got together and we were like, we were only really friends. Like we only really hung out like 4 times. So if you guys like forged that bond before you left, like it's still going to be fun.
Yeah.
And like let it carry on. Like it, I
also think just acknowledging that maybe it feels weird.
That's what I'm saying. We were both like, "What did you tell people we're best friends?" Me too. We're fucking strange.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be cool or pretend that everything's fine if you're kind of freaking out and it's a little weird and it's maybe awkward or, you know, whatever it feels like. I think it's totally safe and probably will take a lot of the pressure out of the situation by just being like, this is weird, right? This is weird. But I guess we're going to get to know each other.
When I have anxiety or I feel a panic attack coming on, I tell everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell everyone that I feel weird. You guys heard me a couple weeks ago tell every single person at Cedars-Sinai 10th floor medical that I was scared.
And that's the thing I've always appreciated about you and admired, because I keep it to myself to my detriment and try to mask it. And I think it's so much easier for everyone to be in the situation when they know the reality of the situation.
Yes. And also baby steps. You're telling people, excuse me, on the walking elevator. So big steps. But yeah, I think when you're calling each other girlfriend, I'm not sure, or your partner comes back. Yeah, I think out of the gate, just be like, how are you feeling? I'm still really into this. And I know you've been through a lot, but like, I just want to make sure neither of us are coming back here with expectations that the other might not have.
Yeah, I think it's just like communication.
There we go.
And wishing you the best.
Yeah. Wow.
Hope it goes well.
Here is another one.
Okay.
I love it.
Hi, Grace and Mamrie. Long-time listener. Love the podcast. My question is, if you could produce one liquid or condiment from each one of your fingers on one hand, so you get 5 different options, what would you choose? Because I know personally for me, I would love to be able to have an iced coffee like from the point of my finger, but I'm curious in what you guys would like, because I loved when you did the ranking of the foods. Bring that back.
Oh yeah,
Bring it back.
We should.
Is that a Scottish accent? You're more familiar than me now. I think it was.
Maybe it was very. I could understand it really well.
Irish or Scottish? I think it was Scottish.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I love this idea of if you had 5 liquids, like a beverage or condiments from each finger, what would it be? I went ahead and asked Chip for his.
Yeah. Okay.
For inspiration.
Yeah. I'm curious because I'm sure I'm thinking too small.
He said iced tea unsweetened.
Okay.
Ranch dressing. Because, sometimes, chicken finger boy, chicken tender boy, cold brew.
Okay, yeah.
An IPA, beer. And then he said vanilla milkshake. And I was like, I've never seen you eat a vanilla milkshake. And he goes, well, I love sweets. And that would be a neutral base of things I could put other things in.
Yeah, he's right. He's absolutely correct. Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think, one of them is obviously like a caffeine, like a coffee, I guess.
Hot, cold, flavored, what?
I think it would be like I don't know, hot oat milk latte. You know, like
a latte.
Like it's already mixed, right? You know, I don't want to, I just do espresso and then I can put whatever else I want
That's
in it.
what I'm saying.
Maybe just espresso.
Okay, I'm going to do just a hot drip coffee. Really good.
Okay. Probably this is going to sound like a liquid IV water, like water with liquid IV already in it. Cause that's what I drink every day. That's what's in this, thing every single day.
Wait, and then do you do flavor liquid IVs?
Yeah, I do rainbow sherbet liquid IV, sugar free. Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm making mine up as I go.
Yeah,
I wasn't premeditated. Now that you say that, I'm going to have fountain ice cold seltzer, unflavored.
Yeah. We're just holding our fingers like they're actually pouring things out.
We're just gonna we couldn't possibly do this.
You
have to be pouring.
I have to do little witch fingers.
We're currently picking up a 6-pack of beer.
Because I'm picturing it like a soda fountain,
too.
like with all of the streams.
Me too. I want ice cold, incredibly carbonated seltzer off the gun.
Okay, that's really good. I would probably do like a Diet Coke. Probably some like basic bitch thing that like if I'm in a pinch and I want a Diet Coke without having to go get a Diet Coke, it's so universal. I don't know.
I'm going to do a lemon drop martini exactly how I like it. Less sweet.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, I'll do a 3 milligram weed drink.
Perfect.
Just enough for a little light refreshment.
Take the edge off.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to do a really fabulous Nebbiolo red wine.
Oh,
because here's the deal is sometimes I'm a very big appreciator of a good red wine.
Yeah.
And sometimes you go a place and you're like, this wine is shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can find a beer, whatever, but a really good Italian Nebbiolo.
That's good. Okay. This one's going to be crazy.
Okay.
And maybe I'm not allowed to do this one.
Okay.
But funfetti cake batter.
Oh, that's going to be a gloopy.
But it could come out and I could make a cake whenever I want it. It's already pre-mixed. It's got everything in it. And I could just pour it right into the cake pan.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought outside the box, but I don't know if that counts. It is basically a liquid.
Okay. That's really good. I'm going to regret this one, but for the sake of having the wild card pinky.
Yeah.
I am going to have Listerine.
That's great.
Like a fresh breath.
Yeah.
I brush my teeth like a psychopath.
That's really good.
Never floss. But I brush my teeth after I eat anything. I'll go in and brush my teeth after this.
Wow.
Or if you're like at a party or anything and you're like, I don't think I'm that fresh.
That's so good.
And Listerine your mouth.
That's really, really good. Okay.
I loved this question.
This is a great question.
I want you guys to tell us what your 5 fingers would be.
Yeah. Let us know. Because I'm sure there's very creative ways to think about all this too.
I know.
Because it doesn't even have
Queso.
to. Does it have to be edible?
I think that was the general consensus.
Like you're like, can I pour wet cement from one?
No.
Okay.
I think that's why she said like condiments or beverages because you can't be like molten gold. You know what I mean? You know what? Morphine. Fuck it. So something you would consume. But I thought that was gotta hand it to you. It's a great question.
Really good. Really good.
Oh,
Curious what
man.
you guys choose.
This was fun. We're recording on a Sunday. It's so strange.
We are recording on a Sunday. So if anything huge happens in the world on Monday or Tuesday, it's always the gamble when we do this.
Totally.
Apologies that we did not talk about it.
Right, exactly. If something goes wild tomorrow, it's not our fault. Also, I could regret this, but right now it's Sunday. And as everyone knows, I have the worst record in our fantasy league by a mile.
She's in last place.
And I am currently playing Corey Cool of the Psychobabble podcast, he's in the top 2 positions.
Yeah.
The best record.
He's doing really well.
And I'm currently beating him.
Wow.
So if I can get through the rest of this day and he doesn't beat me in a couple hours, we're celebrating.
Oh, it's a big day. It's a big day.
Big day. And you know what? I'll just say it. This got weird.
This might get weird.